I tell you what, man, university is not gonna help you with any of these blockchain technology. I mean, if you're trying to be a developer for the blockchain world, if you're trying to work in a job that entails anything with blockchain in it, don't waste your time and go to university. You gotta drop out now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, you gotta be a pretty disciplined person. You have been pursuing blockchain technology for like at least a year or two, and knowing that you're pretty much sleeping and drinking on it. And that's when you know you could drop out. I mean, it doesn't really work out if you're like, a lazy bum. If you're a lazy bum, then stay in university. But the reason why I'm telling you to drop out is because you don't have enough time to actually go to all these frat parties, all these socializing with normal non crypto people. You gotta be there all the time. I mean, there's an event every single other day, quite honestly. Um, Especially in Asia, you could totally do that. So the fact that you cannot, you are stationary in the same place is already a sin because I've already committed that. Okay? Because all the brightest and the best ideas are not necessarily always in the same spot. At least with blockchain. So, you know, traditional education is getting phased out, man. Seriously, like things are moving like in lightning speed nowadays. We are just in a warp drive. It's like in Star Trek, right? Is it Star Trek or Star Wars? I don't know. I think it's Star Trek, but we going pretty fast, and it's just in this space. There's no like seniority. It's not because like I'm 30 something years old. It's like, yeah, man, we're gonna give you priority. It's like, no. But um, there are a lot of guys that are older that are diving into it as well. They just have to understand technology a little bit and know how we actually work in the grand scheme of things, and just try to implement it. And unfortunately, the guys who are moving slow, you know, it's not gonna work. You have to be agile. You have to be adaptive to changes. And today maybe people think certain blockchain is hot, a certain protocol is hot. Tomorrow is something else. For a while, I think we were thinking about which protocol is going to be awesome. We were thinking about like EOS is going to be number one. It's going to be awesome. People are going to buy it. They can use it. Right now we're kind of letting it sit for a little bit. Right now it's back to Bitcoin in itself. Bitcoin, USDT. You know, so cannot really just 100% focus on something else. So there are all kinds of things now. It's like people are taking care of their uh, Bitcoin money. So in custody of those, where they can actually store up their coins better, the wallets better. A hot wallet is almost out of fashion. They're looking for a cold wallet or warm wallet or hard wallet. So all these things are moving all the time. The university, there's no way they could keep up with it because as soon as they write the curriculum, guess what? Next week there'll be something else. So for me, I don't even waste my time. I mean, it's like preposterous that somebody's, asking me to actually go to university to get it like certified. No, the best certification is actually a vlog, or or go to all these meetups, or having like your friends as witnesses the fact that you're doing shit. You're doing stuff, and that's pretty much it, man. Today's truth. So, yeah, man. I mean, if you are have a pretty good idea um, of what you're doing, you've been falling for a little bit, yeah, starting a business, then you have some response. People are saying like, yeah, maybe we'll take your blockchain advisory, or we'll actually start using some of your programs or whatever. If you're technical, or if you even the business side of things, you know, reach on to those communities and talk to them. And when you're younger, definitely to really learn how to speak of what you wanted. It's like, hey, I want a job in business development. How could I actually get that? Or I want a job as a blockchain developer. How could I get that? Can I do some of the stuff for you? Like, you just ask. If this is a project that works, go ahead and proceed. If that doesn't, like, there's something wrong with the management, you could either sit for a while or just leave. You don't have to leave all the companies. You have to understand that, like, it's not like a regular job. Oh, I have to leave this for this. There are some times that you could just, they're not moving that fast. They haven't gotten the act together, or they haven't gotten the capital. So just to, like, sit for it for a while and then, like, go do something else in the meanwhile. That's the best way to never stop growing. Anyways, it's not much wisdom here. It's very common sense, but people are really messing it up all the time. They're using the old world's logic with the new world. It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't.